with head coach Nick Bootland and your Kalamazoo Wings, 5-3 winners. And what can you say about Elkin Reed? 5-point performance this week after a 3-point effort against Evansville. Does it again. 2 goals, including the game winner, a shorthander.
Yeah, I mean, just getting pucks through, and he's shooting the puck real well right now, and keeping it actually simple. You know, he's not being overly creative, and just starting to fire pucks, and we're getting the traffic that he needs in front, and the forwards are paying a price for him in front of that net so that those pucks are finding their way in. And he's doing a great job, and we need him to be hot right now. We need someone to step up, and he's obviously doing that.
You talk about creativity. You almost needed an abacus to figure out who was in, who was out for the Kalamazoo Wings tonight. You lose Nick Sirota almost about a minute into this game. You had to come up with some different combinations. You lose Cloutier a little bit in the second period. He doesn't really. He plays the one shift in the third, and then down the stretch you find Sam Fedoruk at forward. You move him back to defense, and a gutsy effort.
Yeah, you know what? You look at what happened tonight with a few guys that are banged up, and there's a few guys that we're not really willing to mention at this point because we don't want to talk about injuries or if they're hurt or not for tomorrow. You know, at one point I think we only had 7 forwards on the ice, or 7 forwards to work with, and we're double shifting guys and triple shifting guys. And pretty much if you were healthy and ready, or you felt like you could go, you were up next. And it was a crazy night behind the bench, but these guys put in a gutsy effort to find a way to put this game away. And obviously great goaltending like always, but everybody stepped up and paid a price together, and there was tons of talk on that bench, and guys were working for each other.
You got outshot 23-5 in the third period, but how much of that is desperation from Elmira, but more importantly, how much of that is you had no one on the bench?
Well, our guys, like I said, we're triple shifting and double shifting guys, and they're coming off the ice. It was like a pee-wee game. You come off, you go back on the next shift, and we're just trying to find a way. We took a few penalties in the third period, or the penalty in the third period, where we had to find a way to get through, and they were fortunate enough to get one. Whether I agree with the call or not, they ended up scoring the third goal after a frantic wave off by the referee, and then a mind change, I guess. He must have seen that his hand gesture was the wrong gesture and found a way to figure it out and said it was a legal goal. A different night for that, but at the same time, real gutsy by everybody.
Last question, I got to talk about Sam Fedoruk. Career game number 900 tonight. Gets the a little insurance for you down the stretch, but a big assist on the first goal to start this one. You want to jump in the first period, you get it 3:20 in.
Yeah, you know what? These guys played real well, and I know the second game of the week we're always going to have jumps. We find a way as a hockey team. We really need to focus on that first game of the week getting going. But guys came out ready, prepared to play, and played a great game tonight.
Got the slug dugs ready to go to Trenton.
Yeah, we're on our way. We're probably gonna stay here tonight. Make the judgment call to travel tomorrow during the daylight, so it's a little safer for us.